Good morning, interweb. Hi, how's it going? Um, this is super weird for me. I've literally never made a video like this, just on my own, just talking to the camera. That wasn't for something having to do with pushing progress or dance related. So I'm sorry if the lighting's kind of bad. Like, I don't, again, I'm just not seasoned at this. But I did want to take a second to address the overwhelming response that I got from a Facebook status that I posted yesterday. I think it's like more likes and more traffic than anything I've ever posted, just from like so many people and people that I haven't even really heard from in a long time. And I'm gonna post the original text in the like below the video here on YouTube. Again, I don't do this, so I'm like I don't know what anything is called. Um, but just to say thank you for the support and for everybody who was so willing to share a little bit of their personal experience too and send me pictures of their laundry piles and talk about the disarray of their own homes. I mean, that's amazing. And that was, I guess, that was never the point, or I don't know what the point was. I just needed to say what I needed to say. And I don't think I was looking for necessarily any kind of a response from anybody. And I want to also say for people who thought maybe I was like freaking out, like I wasn't having a breakdown. Like I'm super good. This wasn't like in a moment of frustration or like panic or craziness. It was really just kind of funny. It's something I was thinking about because a girl in a store that I go into on a regular basis was like, "You're always so on point. You always look so great and put together." And I just thought it was funny because I definitely never feel that way. And I had literally just come out of, I spilled coffee on myself and was like trying to mop it up, and it was like in the console, and I smelled like coffee, which is amazing. If you know me, I love coffee. But it just definitely didn't feel like a very high moment for me, especially coming out of sitting at the computer all morning up until the minute that I had to leave working on my taxes because I was behind. And, anyway, so um, I was just reflecting on that and just reflecting on what I do put out in social media and what kind of a role model I am for my students, and wanting to be a really honest and open role model for them and to show them that even though my Instagram might be filled with pictures of my dog who's so cute but who right now really smells, or um, pictures of the brand new spin bike I got and like the view of the pool and how amazing it's going to be to work out. Like, I don't always feel like it's going to be amazing to work out. And just all the little truths, all the things that are the other side of the story, which we don't see. And we've all gotten really good at fashioning these images and posting them on our social media, and the kids are doing it, and I mean my students have more Instagram followers than I do, and so they're out there and they're crafting these images, and they're seeing other people's crafted realities and comparing themselves. And I think that that's really difficult because as dancers especially, we're comparing ourselves anyway. And when that's the first conversation, is just we are who we are, and there is nobody like us. So that role of someone else has already been taken, and we have to be the best us that we can be, and love ourselves unconditionally. And that's a really inspiring idea, is like having an unconditional love relationship with ourselves and learning that at a young age. But now the playing field is so much bigger. It's like they can compare themselves to so many more people. They have thousands of Instagram followers, and that means that they're probably also following thousands of people, and that image is in their mind all the time of like, well, I've got to look better than this, or I've got to do better than that. And you know I want I want to know for myself that it's okay that life is sometimes messy, and I want them to know that, so they're not afraid to fail, so that they're not afraid to try. Actually, is probably the most important thing, because that fear of failure will stop us from trying, and it will stop them from trying, and it will stop them from believing that they can create anything that they want to create. And if I can help them by sharing a little bit more of my real life with them, and a little bit more of my real life with the world, then I want to do that. So thanks again for receiving me so graciously and the support. And I feel so loved and like wrapped in a blanket of hugs from around the country. Again, this is super vulnerable, but I guess that's just what I'm doing the past 2 days is putting out things that I've never really done before. So thanks again. And let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing a little bit more of real life. Like maybe I'm going to go take a picture of my dining room table right now and just show you guys what that looks like. Because you're just like seeing this like frame of like the mirror and the fireplace. But really I'm like sitting in chaos. So have a great day, guys. Please keep the conversation going however we can. I'm so inspired by this conversation right now. So I hope we can keep it going and just keep sharing the real deal. All right. Thanks. Bye.